Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back here. Hi Hubert. Hi 汪子瑜你好 Fab, Trinet, Bradley, Aiden, yeah, alright, right, good. 你们好 Okay, so yes, Mika, right, and Roger, Riano, alright. Yes, CK 你好 alright, so guys, thank you so much. Okay, so today we are coming back here again, right? So I'm hoping today we are going to have another round of TP. Okay, a day of TP again. So yeah, just quickly have a quick one. Okay, so I hope my voice is actually going okay. All right. Okay. So yes. So I'm going to start today with Aussie CAD. Okay. All right. So over here. Okay. So right now, what am I going to do is that Aussie CAD. Okay. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD. And Aussie CAD over here. All right. Aussie CAD. In this Forex Trading Plan 2022 April the 5th, okay, April the 5th, we are actually looking for something, okay, we are actually looking for something that we should be looking for before we actually start trading, okay. So that is very important because in every Forex trading, we must, okay, it's a must for us to plan before we actually start to trade. We are not trying to pick up some and as a forex signal, okay, but rather than to filter out the plan, filter out the currency pair, so that in every currency pair we will have a plan, like example when to enter for trade, when to exit for trade. Okay, so what are the currency pairs that we should pay attention to? So all these are very important. Okay, all right. So yep. Okay, so yes, let me give this all right, give me a pause. I need an MT4, please. Okay, MT4, my MT4. Okay, right, good. Thank you. Okay, so yes, okay, good. Now MT4, please. Okay, let's start. All right, so over here, let's take a look at what do we have here. Okay, so first of all, over here, and Aussie CAD, as we can see, yesterday we were talking about this Aussie CAD. All right, if it's actually in this area, okay, so hoping that to see that it will actually start to sell out of this what do we call this transition box. Okay, this transition. So yesterday we are talking about this waiting for it to test on the resistance, and this is the support must break. Am I right? Okay, however, it is not breaking, and can you see that it's actually hits on the purple line? It is respecting the support movement. So actually, it still continue to go. All right. Okay. So all these are very simple reading. Once we know, and we will have a plan. Okay. So yeah, that's good. So let's go. Now, Aussie CAD today, obviously we cannot sell. Okay, so we can only go for a buy, and buying is still possible. Is it possible now? I would say that it's being affected by the news, the high impact news this morning by the RBA statement, the RBA rate statement. Okay, about 1 hour ago. All right, so I would say that this is not really advisable to buy or sell right now. Okay, because right now, if we are going to look at this, then to buy, it will be a chasing trade. Okay, so forget about this. You see, once you have a structure, once you have a plan, you know, okay, when will it go? Okay, what should you do, right? Before you actually can, you can actually do up with this, so that it will not you will not fall into the trap. Okay, all right. Okay, so over here, so this is not the time yet. So I'm going to skip this. Okay, So right now, let's take a look at the Aussie franc. Okay, Aussie franc. Let's take a look at Aussie franc. So now Aussie franc over here. Okay, if we are moving, let me do this. Okay, Aussie franc. Okay, Aussie franc here. Okay, sorry, okay, Aussie franc. I guess today all the Aussie is actually going crazy, right? Okay, today all the Aussie are all going crazy. I think Aussie franc is also not really very ideal. Okay, so it is not that ideal. So I will not I will not touch this Aussie franc. Buying is not possible is because right now we are also meeting up with one resistance here. Okay, as you can see, okay, this is the transition area. The resistance is on the transition area. So it is very likely that this is going to go for a buy. Okay, will it go for a buy or will it actually get resisted and come down? Okay, there is also a possibility. However, this is I would say that this is not really very advisable to buy. Okay, no buying. But can we sell? Well, let me share with you. If you can see, this is the highest. This is the support over here. There's a support, higher support, and created a support down here. Correct? Okay, let me do this. The support here. Okay, so this support here, as you can see, now the support has created a higher support, a higher low, and now for a higher low. Now it's actually trying to change the trend that actually created one support, right? Created one support. So it has created one support. That means it's actually giving you a signal of over here. It is a higher low, correct? A higher low, and higher low after this support has created from the support here. Okay, so right now a higher support going up again. So buying is possible. However, right now we are on the support. As we can see right now we are on the support. Then it is not very ideal to sell. Okay, we are in the transition, so it's still in the bull transition. So no, there isn't any signal of a strong bearish market. Okay, I always look for a strong bearish market to sell. Okay, so that it will give me at least 80% of TP rate. Okay, the winning rate. Then I will take into consideration. Okay, all right. So right now, by looking at this, okay, I'm now going to take this into my consideration. It may have some chance to sell, but I'm afraid that now it's in the bull. I'm going to sell. It's going to be an empty trend trading. Okay, no. Okay, all right. So right now, let's take a look at Aussie yen. Aussie yen over here. Same Aussie yen. Yeah, like since last week, it has a retracement, as I already mentioned this, and now we are also heading up for a buy. So Aussie yen, it will continue the buy and it will still go up even higher. Okay, so for buyers, yes, you can take note, but for seller, no, stay away. Okay, Aussie Kiwi, yes, Aussie Kiwi. We have now we have this coming down. Okay, so Aussie Kiwi looks good to sell. But Aussie Kiwi looks good to sell. Okay, I mean yesterday. Okay, the past few days, but now it has went back to the bear zone, and this is where I also worry. Remember, I told you in this bear zone we have a lot of turbulence here, so probably it may go up, may come down. So end of the day, okay, when we are looking at this will become something it's a higher low going towards the resistance, and it has a very good chance to break it. Okay, so you see it's very obvious that it actually went up and retest. Okay, let me show you the retesting. Okay, it's testing yesterday and it went up this morning. It retests the resistance as a support. You see, can you see here? Okay, this part here. So in the end, shoot up. So it's very obvious. So this is the kind of a signal you should take note when you are actually facing the trend going against you, and this is also a signal to go for SL, okay, to go for a stop, okay. So this is also a good signal to go for a stop. All right. Okay. So right. So Aussie dollar over here. Aussie dollar, when we are talking about this, is also in the bull. The bull has ran into the bear zone because of the news. Of course, doesn't mean this news is push up everything so high. It will go all the way up. It may start to simmer down and come down later on. Also, that's also a possibility. But basing on this session, okay, but when we are looking at this session, 4-hour session over here, okay, so we are not going to, I'm not going to take this into my consideration, okay. So because by looking at this, it's also quite dangerous if I'm going to start selling and thinking that this is the peak, okay. So there isn't any peak, okay, in the forex trading. There isn't any lows, so you have to take note and to read the chart accordingly at the point of time, okay. So at this point of time, it's not in my favor of selling, neither it is in the favor of my buying. All right, so I will just give this a miss, okay. All right, so Euro Aussie, obvious, okay. Euro Aussie is strong, okay. So naturally Euro will go selling, correct. Euro goes selling, does it mean that okay, now I'm going to sell? Same thing, if you're going to sell right now, you're going to chase a trade. Okay, so for right now over here, when looking at this is a very strong signal over here. Okay, this part here, this is a very good support that become a resistance. The support level has been tested once and break here. So the support has become a resistance. So in this case, is it nice to sell now since it's in a bad trend? Yes, it is in the bear trend. All right, it is in the bear trend. However, since this is in the bear trend, but this is the trade that I will be looking out for chasing. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to put this down, the resistance downwards, okay, to where the support that actually become the resistance. Remember, support become resistant. Okay, the first support been tested once or twice or thrice, as many times as possible as you like, and finally break. All right, and it must be in a lower resistance, and meet up with a support like this. Okay, that will eventually become a resistance. Okay, all right. So of course, I'll be holding classes for this support become resistant. Okay, so just tune in to my channel. All right. Okay, so over here, Jerome. Yes, nice to see you, Jerome. Okay. All right. Where are you from, Jerome? If you are new to my channel, remember to click on the like button for my video and also to subscribe, ring up the bell. All right, to stay updated. So EURCAD over here, EURCAD. Yes, we are in the bear. All right, we are in the bear. So coming back into the bear market now. Okay, so since the past 2 days, last week we went up, finally come back again. Yes, are we in the bear? I would say yes. However, we have a support level here that we need to take note. Just pay attention to the support level. Okay, so here, all right. So right now we are on the support. Okay, this support. All right, this support level. Yes, how to trade? How are we going to plan with this EURCAD? Okay, this EURCAD is very simple. Okay, so it's easy in a way that, okay, we are going to wait for a breakdown, correct? Okay. Okay, EURCAD, making sure that hopefully it will break down the support. Okay, then after that we shall start to sell with a new resistance below the support level. Obviously, it will create a SPR, which is the support become resistant. Okay, then after that we can start selling from the new resistance. Why, Eric? That means to say I have to wait very long? Yes, patient do pays. Okay, so patient pays the profits. So I'd rather wait. Okay, I'm not going to take a chance that okay, I'm going to enter a trade because it's a fair trade and this is going to break the support and I will grab my profit. Okay, no, this is all my own prediction. Well, I will not do that, but I will prefer that we actually follow the market when the market tells us that it breaks the support, it breaks the support. Yeah, it went down all the way. Oh yes, yes. But no, don't get yourself too excited overly excited over by this breaking. All right, no. Okay, so just keep it calm. Okay, in a way, when it breaks the support, make sure in H1 it forms a new resistance. That is also a sign of a new falling cycle. Then when you enter in the new falling cycle, you will have a good chance in grabbing your profits to the next support. Okay, all right. Okay, so EURCAD is one that we can take note. Okay, so I would say that I'm going to put this resistance. Okay, tentatively I'm put it here first. Okay, and let's wait. No, sorry, it should be here. Yeah, it should be here. Okay, because the previous support here. Okay, there's a previous support here. We tested once, break here, and this has become the support, become the resistance over here. So if it retreats upwards, it hits and then it comes back again. Yes, we have a chance again. Right? Although it's a very tight space down here, about 10 to 13 pips. So do a scalp over in this area. Then after it breaks with a new resistance, then go for a long term. Okay. All right. So that's the plan for EURCAD. Okay, so Euro Pound. Okay, Euro Pound. Again, it hits on the. It comes back about 154 pips. Oh my god. Okay, so never mind. It's in this situation, in such a situation in Ukraine, I wouldn't want to take risk with my money. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so over here, let's move. Okay, Euro yen. All right. Yes, Euro yen. Okay, Euro yen. We are now going into the bear market, which is good. All right, this is good over here. So in Euro yen, we went into the bear. Okay, so right now we are coming down to the support, meeting out with the support here. Okay, so let's see where's the resistance. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's check. Right now, we from this transition box here, we went out. Yesterday, tested to going back to the resistance which failed. Okay, so I grabbed the profit from here. Okay, okay. So yesterday it has a good fall. Okay, for about quite a good one. Okay, I think 80 pips when the last seen. Okay, so it's about 80 pips. Okay, so right here. Over here, as we can see, the resistance, I would still say, yep, it still remains here. Okay, it's still here. And after that, it start to fall. Okay, yesterday, it start to fall until now. So we are quite near to the support level. Okay, let's check. How far are we away from the support level? Okay, so this one, we have about 27 pips. Can we continue the selling? Yes, if we meet up with another, because this is a trending market, right? Okay, a low here, a low here, and a low here. Okay, the low and the low. Okay, so we are still in the low. So let's move this. Okay, let's see if I'm going to put this support here. Okay, can you see? Yep, it should be around in this region. The area of resistance is here. Okay, so look out for this. Okay, so once it hits on the resistance, it's not breaking, then it will be a good chance for us to sell. Then we will have a greater space for us to sell. If another resistance right here to the support, then we have a 40 pips. Okay, all right. So I think that's still quite good to focus. So Euro yen, we can still focus on this. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mr. Xia. How are you? Feeling better? I hope everything is good on your side. Okay. All right. So yes, over here in day one for Euro Kiwi. Okay, Euro Kiwi over here. Yes, let's take a look at Euro Kiwi. So Euro Kiwi. Okay, so let me see. Euro Kiwi over here. Okay, so let's see how is it like when we are going to do this. Okay, Euro Kiwi over here, and this is the bear trend, correct? This is a bear trend. As we can see, the bear is still continue the running. We have a lower low, lower resistance, a lower resistance. That means it's a lower high, creating a lower low, and now lower low. Okay. So I'm going to check, okay, where is the support level and the resistance level for me to trade within this trend, okay, to trade within this trend. Okay, so there's a support over here. It's very obvious right here. This is quite a strong one, and the resistance, yeah, we have actually, we're on the support here, and now this area of support, we have a cross here that become a resistance. So right here, we are in the middle. We're in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so right now, by looking at this, it's going up about 50 over pips, coming down 60 over pips. We're right in the middle. When we are right in the middle, so what can we do? Okay, it doesn't seem right, huh? So over here, I would say that for me, Euro Kiwi, I'm going to wait for it to test on a certain resistance. Okay, to be exact, it's here. Okay, let me check. Okay, so over here, so it's still quite high up, huh? Okay, so now Euro Kiwi, I want the new resistance. I want the new resistance to fall below this support, which this support, previous support become the resistance here. Okay, so I'm looking for this. Okay, I'm looking for this. Okay, so Euro Kiwi, I'm going to look out for this, okay, to happen first before I actually take a trade. But Euro Kiwi is still very good. Okay, let me check again. Yes, it is still good. Okay, it is still good. Okay, so yep, Euro Kiwi, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Guys, I'm so sorry. Give me a, oh yeah. My throat is has some irritations here. Okay, so yep. Okay, so let's see. Okay. All right. So over here, latest news update here. Okay. Over here. Okay. So wow, today seems like there's a lot of financial news going on everywhere. Huh? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Euro dollar. Let's take a look at euro dollar. Euro dollar over here. Okay. So euro dollar. Seems like this euro dollar, we are also climbing high, and but now it's actually coming back for a selling. So after it tests near to the bull zone, but it's coming back for the retesting. Okay, seems good, looks good. Okay, so right now let's take a look. Okay, so over here, since it's in the bear trend, okay, since it is in the bear trend right now, looking out for the support level. I'm putting this support level a bit lower. Okay, so now and the support, let's see. Okay. Let's see where's the support level. Okay, the support level, yes, remains here. Is correct. Okay. So yeah, it should be around here. Okay. So now the resistance level 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me see. 1 higher. Okay. So over here, this is the first support. Then we have about 20 pips. Okay, so right now for euro dollar, it's going to test on the resistance. Okay, it's going to test on the resistance. What kind of resistance am I talking about? Okay, over here, if you can see, there's a support. This support has been tested once, and now tested, and then tested, and then now it's breaking. It's breaking, huh? Okay, so right now, this I would say that this resistance is not really that strong. I would prefer to have this resistance. Okay, this is the resistance that I would prefer to see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one. Okay, so we have about 6 to 7 pips to go. So if we want to sell euro dollar, okay, just make sure that this euro dollar, okay, is tested on the resistance without breaking. Okay, without breaking, and I guess this is going to be a good one. Okay, all right. So euro dollar, I'm going to put it into my watch list as well. So it seems like all the euro is going good. All right. Okay. So euro dollar. euro dollar in H1. Okay, so this is somehow this is good. Okay, all right. So I'm just waiting for it to test on the resistance without any breaking, and I'm going to start selling. Okay, so pound Aussie. Let's see pound Aussie. So pound Aussie is the same. Okay, it went deep down into the bull zone, and I'm not going to do this. I'm not. I'm going to skip this. Okay, all right. So pound cat, pound cat. So pound cat over here. First of all, read the trend. Is it a bear trend or is it a bull trend? It is now is still in the bear trend. The bear trend is having a little retracement today. Okay, there's a retracement today. Okay, so right now, let's take a look. Okay, we are now still going on and breaking out with the support movement over here. So seems like pound cat is going for a buy very soon. Okay, so let's take a look over here. And this is something that I would like to highlight. This is the support level. And this is the resistance. This is the one touches here. Okay. So looks like, you see, we have a way to go for PowerCAD. Okay, so looks like PowerCAD is going to have a retracement today. Okay, so I am going to stay away from PowerCAD. Okay, I'm going to stay away from PowerCAD. Okay, all right. So now Pound Franc. How about Pound Franc? Let's take a look at Pound Franc. Pound Franc over here. Today looks like the pound is cool. Looking at this, the pound is actually become is stronger today. It's again having every pound. All these are actually in the retesting. Okay, it has retested the bull zone and now it's actually retracing upwards. It's retracing upwards, yeah, but it's still in the transition area. So by looking at this, I'm not going to take pound franc into my consideration. Buying is possible. Pound franc, okay, pound franc you have around 30 pips or to 40. Okay, you have about 30 to 40 pips of space to go. So I guess this is quite okay, right? So let's move again. Pound yen, pound yen. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen, yes, today, okay, looks good because yesterday after the retracement, it's not going back into the bear transition. So it doesn't go back into a transition, it start to have a if yesterday with somebody is into the pound yen, I think you're going crazy by all these ranging sideways, am I right? Okay, so right now I would say pound yen is still good. Okay, the resistance still stands the same place. Okay, there's no changes. As for the support, okay, support seems like yeah, it's still here. Okay, and now let's take a look. Okay, well, it's now I would say that for the past few hours, it showed that it hits on my purple line, which is still a sign that showing is respecting the support. Okay, so within this area, if the candle actually touches the white line and started retrace, which is the resistance area, we still have a good space of 50 pips. Okay, we still have a good space of 50 pips. So pound yen, I will say that today looks good to sell. All right, it's still looking good to sell. But it was still ranging within this area. So probably by looking at these candle patterns over here, seems like it's going for a selling soon. It's going for the selling sooner. Okay, so probably I'm not sure, but however, we can just pay attention to this pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Yes, I will put this into my list. Okay, my watch list for pound yen. Okay. Okay, pound yen, and I'll come back to pound kiwi. Pound kiwi. All right, pound kiwi. Okay, so by looking at this pound kiwi over here, okay, look out for the trend first. I'm looking out for the trend, and now we are in the bear trend. Okay, still in the bear trend. So right now, pound kiwi, I would say that let me take this line away. I'm not sure why is it here. Okay, so pound kiwi, where's the support level? I guess it should be here. Aha. Okay, so yes, that's right. So we still have about 100 pips to go, so still good. Okay. Well, pound kiwi is very obvious that right now what I'm going to do is that pound kiwi, I'm going to wait for it to break the support level right at the bottom here Okay, this is the support that I'm going to take a look. Okay, so break it with a new resistance below. Oops, sorry. Okay, then I will start trading. Now it has hits on the support. Now I'm waiting for it to break it with a new resistance below. Then I will start trading. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a look at Power Kiwi today. All right. So looks like today the major pair is not really in favor. All the minor pairs, all the minors are really in the favor for selling. Okay. So again, so pound dollar is a major pair. By looking at this, it's on the support already. So it's coming from the resistance. It's a retracement. Now it's a retracement. So I'm going to give this a miss also. Okay. Pound dollar. If this one, okay, this resistance actually coming down over here. There's a one rejections. Okay, so resistance is here. So the retracement is quite strong right now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wait for it, okay, to test on the resistance here. Okay, so if pound dollar, if this retracement is going up and without any breaking, starting to form a new resistance coming down, okay, then I will start trading. Okay, I will start my trading, okay, for pound dollar. Pound dollar, but however, this pound dollar is still in the retracement state. So currently it's in the retracement. So when it is still in the retracement state, we got to be careful. Okay, we got to be very careful with this. Okay, all right. So yep. Over here, pound dollar. I think I'm going to miss. I'm going to give this a miss. Should I? Yeah. Okay. When I have the question, should I add it in or should I give it a miss? That means to say myself, I am in a dilemma. Am I right? I'm in a dilemma. So in this case, since I'm in a dilemma, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay. I want a very clear one, a clear direction. I'd rather miss than entering a mistake. Okay. Okay. So dollar CAD. Let's take a look at dollar CAD. Yes, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD over here. Now it has formed coming back as a bear market over here. So I guess yesterday it has successfully break the support. Okay, so that's why it has a. Okay, let's take a look. Yesterday it meet up with the resistance. Okay, it meet up with the resistance and then comes back. Okay, so right now dollar CAD is on the support. Okay, if we are even on the support, is there any potential? 30 pips. Okay, we have a 30 pips of space, quite potential. But looking at this support over here, is this a correct support? Let me see. Yeah, this is the correct support. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this is a support level over here, 30 over pips, and now coming back. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at this. This is the support. Okay, we have a higher support over here, meeting up with the higher support over here. Tested. So over here, this is the support that we should be looking out for. Dollar CAD, we still have about 7 pips to go. 7 pips to go. Okay, since that's the case, dollar CAD, let's wait for it. Okay, let's wait for it. Yep, this is the support. Okay. Uh, 7 to 9 pips. Okay, now since this is about 7 to 9 pips, I will wait for it to break the support here. Then I will start selling. Okay, with a new resistance below. Okay, why is that? So it's because, as you can see, the support here created a higher support, higher lows. Am I right? And now it's creating a lower highs, lower high. Correct? So it's another form of selling, trying to break the pattern. So over here, if this breaks the pattern and comes back with a new resistance without breaking out again, then it will have a good chance to continue the selling. And continue the selling, it also means that you have a great space to sell. So I'm going to pay attention to dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD. Okay, so I'm going to pay attention to dollar CAD. So this is kind of this is quite good. In fact, okay, let's put this into my list. Okay, yeah. So how about dollar franc? What about dollar franc? Dollar franc right now, if for the start over here, it looks like the whole thing is going upwards. Okay, it's on the bear. Sorry, it's on the bull. So right now, if it's in the bull, buying is possible. Is there a chance for selling? Of course, there will always be a chance of selling, but as you can see, the buying trend is and the selling trends, they are all very gradual, correct? So it will go all, it will still go very smooth and slow, you know. Okay, so looking at dollar franc right now, okay, the resistance remains the same. Okay, no change. Yep. So support, no change. So over here, but you look at the support here. The support has been tested once and forming up a higher support, higher support, higher support. So the bull is still running, and this is only a retracement for sell to come back to a selling. So once it breaks this, okay, I would say once it breaks this area, forming a new resistance below, okay, then it will have a new pattern of selling that also shows that the trend, the market is actually going into a trend of selling. Then we enter for a trade. Okay, so that is for dollar franc, but it's going very gradual, and well, I wouldn't want to see that this is a good chance. Okay, so I'm going to give this a miss also. Okay, so let's see once again, making sure of it. Yeah, I would say yes. Okay. Okay. If we can break. No, if we can break, let's see. Okay. If this can break, if you can break the support here, okay, in H4, definitely it will become a retesting of the support. Okay, so dollar franc, yeah, you can pay attention to that. Okay, so yeah, just take a look at this, making sure in H1 we have a new resistance below this support area to show us there's a new selling cycle. Okay, then we start selling. If not, no. Okay. Okay, so how about dollar franc? Sorry, it's dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. All right, dollar yen over here. Okay, dollar yen. Now we are running in the bear. Sorry, in the bull, and we are now transiting out of the bear, market, right? Okay, transiting out of the bear market right now. Then I guess this is pretty okay, and seems like it's still going for a selling. Okay, now let's take a look. The selling support is still here, no change. Resistance still here, no change. So right now, what's the best trading plan for dollar yen? It's obvious, right? Let's break the support first. Okay, let's break the support with a new resistance below, and we start selling. Okay, all right. So I guess this support is very important. Once you can break it, and if the candle can go below the purple line, and we have good space to sell. Okay, so yes, be patient. Okay, for dollar yen, because dollar yen will go a bit slower when it comes to this stage. Okay, all right. So next to go for Roger and Riano. Okay, for people who are going on the Bitcoin, and Aiden, right? Aiden, right? Okay, so yes, and now coming here for this. So hopefully, okay, all right. So let's see. Okay, dollar. Sorry, for this Bitcoin against dollar. Okay, right now, if we are looking at this, it's actually forming up a buy. Okay, it's forming up a buying. Okay, so a buying signal has already occurred. Okay, so tentatively, by looking at this, the trend is already starting to go up. Okay, so we still have a very good space. Okay, so hitting on 48 to 48,200, it will be still, we still have about 100 over. Okay, so I think it's still quite easy to hit that. Okay, by looking at this right now, yeah, but we have to wait for a while because there's no entering signal. Okay, there's no buying signal right now. Okay, so let's be patient and wait for the buying signal. Okay, so buying signal when it comes to H4. Okay, so I guess the buying signal should be around here. Okay, no, sorry, it should be here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, I guess yeah. Let's see, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's a buying signal over, I would say over here. All right, this part here. Okay, buying signal. Let me place one line here. Okay. Okay, so this line I shall highlight it in green. Okay, and also in dotted line. Okay. Okay, so yep, I will be looking at this price to buy 46,500. Okay, should be around 46,500. It's quite pretty near 46,500. Okay, so over here, this part here, it should be a buying signal. Okay, to continue for the bull run. Okay, so let's see when it comes down here and have a new support, then I will continue the buy. If not, then I will leave this. Okay, all right. So that's for Bitcoin. Okay, so right now over here, let's see what do we have with us today to focus in our trading. All right, so we have all this. We have all this. Okay, so hopefully all this. Okay, it will be a great help for everyone out there. Okay, we have a EURCAD, Euro Yen, Euro Kiwi, Euro Dollar. We have Pound Yen, Pound Kiwi, Dollar CAD, and also Dollar Yen. Okay, so over here, for today in Forex Trading Plan 2022 April the 5th, we have over here we have pick up some potential selling trades over here as a Euro CAD, Euro Yen, Euro Kiwi, Euro Dollar, Pound Yen, Pound Kiwi, Dollar CAD, and Dollar Yen. All right. Okay. So yes. So that's about all for today, guys. Thank you for coming in. All right. So really, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, smash the like button, also subscribe, and ring up the bell so that you will get the latest update. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time over here with me. Okay. So I will and I will come back tomorrow again. Okay. Okay. So yes. All right. So yep. Thank you, guys. This is everything from ACS Learning Hub. I shall wish you good luck in your trading and with a lot of profits. All right. So that this will really bring the joy in our community. All right. Okay, guys. Good luck to you. And this is everything from ACS Learning Hub. See you tomorrow.